Hi, it's me again with laser tips and tricks, and I thought I did a little job this morning on some blocks and had to rotate them 6 times. And I thought I'd kind of share with you a couple of ideas that I come up with on engraving. I took just a scrap piece of MDF and I cut out the size of the shape of the block, and then I made sure the block fit in it and it wasn't too tight or wasn't too loose, so it would be off angle. And then I cut them out, but I taped the MDF down, as you can see in the back, just so I wouldn't move it. And it turned out really well, and it worked really well. So I had 36 letters to put on these blocks. So what you're going to want to do, or what I do, is set set your blocks pretty close to the top of your page, but then set your home about right in there. And the reason I do it, I've got a big Fusion and it's quite large and I can see a little better. And I had to, the customer had tape on it, which letter goes where, and I was able to not have to reach over here and peel the tape off. But kind of the secret here, if you wanted to change that letter, it's still a text, so just go up here to your text editor and change that. Just hit delete and change it to a D. Let's go capital, and you'll see it's off center. But real quickly, you can select both your items and hit C, and it'll move that D to the center. So let's do one more. Let's make this let's make it an I. So maybe it'll be off center, and it's off center quite a bit. Just select both your items and hit C. Now the reason I'm just hitting C instead of E and C, and we'll just take this X and we'll move it down here. And if you hit E, it will center it that way, and then when you hit C, it'll center it that way. But since the text is the same size, you only have to hit the C. Let me back up here, because you're just changing the letter, and the height of the letter should not change. And then just select both those and hit C, and you can see it moved over just minutely. But it worked pretty well, and it saves a lot of time if you, instead of leaving your home way back here on your page, this way the laser only had to move from there to there and doesn't have to move. And the reason I put the blocks closer is just so if you have like a mini or something, it's not going to be that big a deal, but it's kind of hard to reach and then peel the tape off each letter. If you bring it down and you can kind of look overhead, to me it's a lot quicker. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.